And so the pink theme continues, and yes, that is a CJ Hendry bin. And we're going for an all-star approach for a new watch from Pagani Design for 2025. Strap yourself in, and yes, that is a pun. And here we have the box with a slight ding in the top left corner. But I'm going to unbox it today in real time instead of speeding it up so you can savor every moment. Here we have some spare bracelet links, a screw, because they're screwed in links, very handy. A Pagani Design custom cloth for keeping it clean. And here it is. The PD-1813M. Pagani Design's new bi-compact quartz chronograph. Homage inspired by a particularly pink flamingo or bird of some kind. Here we have the user's manual. I'm really not going to pay any attention to that. Clearly, let's throw that away and get rid of the box so we can take a good look at the dial. Nice finishing all around. Jubilee bracelet. Very simple case back. Decent clasp. Red tip arrow there on the second hand. Let's get it on wrist. And it looks flamingo pinking-tastic on my 7-inch, 18-centimeter wrist. It's nicely sized and surprisingly comfortable, which doesn't come as a surprise thanks to the very wearable dimensions, as you can see. You can pause the video and read most of these dimensions yourself, I'm sure, but I'll point out the bracelet width or lug width, 20 millimeters. That's going to give it a lot of versatility with straps, which I will show you later. What you also may have noticed is that it's a quartz movement, which still has a sort of satisfyingly mechanical click to it. So this is the only way with the VK34 movement that you can actually see a second hand spinning around, which personally I find kind of fun. It's a bit of a fidget toy, as are these screw-in crowns for all of the pushes, which in theory should give it some enhanced water resistance, but I wouldn't actually take a cheaper AliExpress watch swimming. And we have two subdials, one for timing the minutes and one with the 24-hour time, which is handy if you're trapped in a casino. And while you think about that, I'll professionally remove this bracelet with a Swiss-made Bergeon watch remover thingy. Yeah, that's actually quite difficult. So I think what I'll do is instead show you a really nice product shot while I frantically remove the bracelet off screen with many huffs and puffs and grumbles so I can show it to you on a bunch of straps I think work well. First up is the MAIKES leather vintage style strap from AliExpress. Next up is black rally strap from Strapify. Next two are FKM rubber. First one is the Outback from Strap Monster, and a standard tropical strap, not a Strap Monster one from AliExpress, I believe, plus a Sydney Strap Company mesh strap. So first up we have the MAIKES coffee brown vintage leather strap, which is actually one of my favorites and only about $20 Australian delivered. Second is the Strapify black rally strap with perforated holes that go all the way through. There's not extra backing, so it keeps you cool during summer. Links will be in the description below. Next up, a Strap Monster FKM white Outback strap, which is honestly one of my favorite designs for almost all watches. Looks great with the pink flamingo. And one more rubber strap that I think really ties in with the red-tipped arrow of the second hand is this Tropic Strap FKM rubber. Nice bright red. Super fun for summer. And if the Jubilee bracelet it comes with isn't dressy enough for you, or you want a different flavor, you could go for a thin mesh strap, which I think looks quite elegant. Another option is some NATO straps. They keep you cool. They keep this supremely expensive watch from falling off your wrist at all times. Here's a really nice blue ribbed one from Watch Gecko, one of my favorite sellers of NATO straps actually. Always look out for a good sale there. And a olive green military 1973 style, because that's when they were originally made. And what I think is actually my favorite, the middle red striped NATO. with black. Ties in very nicely with the elements of the dial. For something different, I think grey goes pretty well with a pale pink, depending on what you're wearing. And I've probably shown you enough straps already, but stay with me for another 20 seconds. Here's another MAIKES black vintage leather strap. I think that ties in really well for the vintage chrono look. And this one's a bit of an outlier. It's a silicone one that looks like a rally strap. It's an Alpine one. You can get these easily on Amazon for about 20 bucks or so. And then you have the Pagani design 2025 pink dial chrono, which doesn't cost the earth and may inspire you to buy a pair of sneakers you never thought you'd wear, but actually really like, because they work so perfectly with the watch. And if you like pink and you've got another 5 or 6 minutes to spare, you can check out one of my other videos on a pink watch and let me know what you think. I'm genuinely curious. Thanks for watching. Yeah, that's probably the last time I'll do that pun. Sorry.